Man, he gazes up into the stars, looking and wondering if he is truly alone in this giant creation. In 1969, man sets foot on the moon, only to find it empty of life. He builds sophisticated spaceships and spacecrafts with instruments to search out and try and find other life forms. We have TV shows that have alien beings, such as Mork and Mindy, Lost in Space, and we're entertained by them. Man blasts off into space looking for other signs of life. Yet we find ourselves living on a beautiful planet, unlike none we've seen yet. If we look and assume we might find other forms of life, we need to take into the consideration that there could be extremely intelligent life besides us. Look at our own planet. Look at how beautiful our own planet is. Look at the breathtaking beauty that we see. We've really got to ask ourselves, as we look for life on other planets, could we be missing what's right in front of our very eyes? A dog cannot see color, but that doesn't mean color doesn't exist. A dog hears the dog whistle. We may not, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. We go to school and we learn. We go to school for years and learn information that we didn't know before. We learn and learn and learn. And we got to be honest and admit that we do not know everything. Our planet is full of life. Life is all over our planet. Gracious animals that are beautiful with ears to hear, eyes to see, and bodies that move around. Mothers taking care of their babies. How do they know to do that? Where does that information come from? They have eyes to see. The eye blinks. How does the eye know to blink? Why would it ever blink? They even know to drink water. How do they know to drink water? Where does that information come from? You've got to ask yourself this. There's really only two options in play. One, if we believe that there might be other life out there in space, then we also have to assume that there could be great intelligence out there. There can be beings that we can't even comprehend living out there, as well as an almighty being, a supreme being with powers and abilities we cannot comprehend. Or we can believe the other option, that nothing created everything. Now I'm asking you to use your mind and reason and logic to think through this. Let's look at option one. Nothing created everything. It's random chance. Well, what is random chance? A good example of random chance is the roulette table. Take a bet and place it on one number, you've got a 37% odds of that coming up. And that's not good odds. If you want to see it, go to the roulette table. Put $100 on one number and watch random chance take your money. Now, let's take the duck. Just the duck, out of all the animals in the world. The chances of a duck somehow, over time, becoming alive. What are the odds of that happening? Okay, let's say it does happen. Now it's alive. How does the information get to it to drink the water? It needs to drink water because within about 3 to 4 or 5 days, it'll die without water. So that information would have to come relatively quick to the duck in order for it to survive. And then it would have to know to eat. Where does that information come from? Somehow, by random chance, it comes alive. And then, by random chance, it has the information to drink water. And then it has the information to eat. And then we'd have to ask, where would the food come from? Now that's just one duck, somehow by random chance, becoming alive. Now, of course, we have all kinds of ducks. So to reproduce, you'd have to have at least 2 ducks. 2 ducks, somehow, by random chance, becoming alive. Both of them having the information relatively fairly quick, within a week, that they need to know to drink water and to eat food to sustain themselves. That's a lot of odds. You know, the odds against that happening are crazy. If you want to experience it, again, go to the roulette table. That's just a simple 37 to 1 odd bet. And you'll see how quickly you lose. And now you've put them odds, astronomical odds, that one duck could come alive by itself through random chance. Then it would know to eat, it'd have to know to drink. And then you add another one, and then it would be it has to be an opposite sex to reproduce. Now the odds are crazy against that happening. And I'm just talking about the duck. Then you've got the dog, the cat, the horse, the elephant, the birds, the mouse, the rabbit. If you think about that logically, it would be blind faith to just say, okay, somehow it happened. It's more logical to believe that there is intelligent life out there. We go looking for it. We believe there must be life out there. Why can't we believe that intelligent life created our planet and created us?